Well, hello, hello, hello. Welcome in, everybody. Welcome in. Just doing a little bit of research. That's why I decided to cut the other live. Not that I was talking in my chat right now. Someone come in and say hello. Um, we just talking about what's going on in the next half an hour, obviously. Um, and if no one's going to talk, I'm going to end the live. Simple as. Just listening back on, well, Tony's situation. Not that I bring that very nicely, but didn't know what was going on at the time. Wasn't on YouTube. So yeah, I'm thinking no one's willing to chat. Maybe I'll come back another time. How about that? No one willing to chat. I had to end the live because I had to go and get something to eat and stuff like that. So I decided to come on right now. Okay, I'll end the live then. How about that? Come back on later on. We have a look and see who's on right now. 1 second. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. 12 waiting on the circle jerks. Well, not really talking there either. Strange. Yeah, so I decided to look into Mean Girls live because Tony, well, she privatized that live when she was talking crap about everyone. So I found it on Mean Girls, and all I can say is wow. Okay, amazing what people say about amazing what people say about you behind your back. No one's willing to chat. I'm gonna end the live because I can come back on another time. I really don't mind about that. 13 people listening in, and no one's chatting. Okay, not that popular then, am I? But I do have a lot to say in the other live I've heard on the Mean Girls chat. Hell, I've been even sent on a clip of someone fat shaming me. Okay, whatever. Okay, I'm going to end this live. There's no one chatting, so I'll come back later. How about that? Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Come in, come in, come in. Like I said before, I'm not going to speak bad um, about anybody, especially when they're having a major meltdown. Because that happened to me a couple of times myself. And I don't think it's funny. I don't think it's, well. Okay, I'm gonna end the live because there's no one chatting here anyway, so might as well end it. And maybe I might come back on later, and maybe I might come back on in 2, 3 weeks time. Who knows? Never had a live when there's no one chatting. That's so strange. 19 people. Chat, 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 chat. Chat away. No chat. I'm gonna just end the live. I don't mind to end it. 22 people listening in. I just find it strange that I would have to say on what I've heard. I mean, wow, okay, that's kind of a bit out there. People are looking for all the answers. I don't know all the answers to everything. What went down with Tony today? Actually, I had no clue what was going on. I was actually well, people told me. I mean, obviously, we have WhatsApp, and people are going to let you know what's going on WhatsApp. I heard I was body shamed today too. I mean, okay. I told her said hello. Got blocked. Okay, I'm gonna mute for a minute. Like I said, I'm not gonna say anything bad, but that live screams out mental health to me. Anyone willing to chat in the chat, or I'm just gonna end the live. I can go on after the circle jerks. I don't mind. Okay, no one's gonna chat, so I was thinking to come on air before the circle jerks went on, but obviously no one's willing to chat. Got 20 people listening in to me right now. No one's chatting in the chat, which is really strange for my channel because my channel is not a bad channel at all. Do I get things wrong now and again? Yeah, I do. Um, yeah, so if anyone's willing to chat, please chat. Just gone quiet because I'm just waiting patiently. Whoa, what a reception. No one chatting. Hey, Nikita, how you doing, my sweetie? First one to chat. I was like, hey, Jackie H, how you doing, honey? Have a long time no see, honey. How you doing, sweetie? I was like, no one waits, no one chatting. I was gonna come back another time, to be honest. Jackie H, I hope everything's going good for you, honey. People think that I'm gonna say, um, I watched all of what went on, and of course, the live I was looking for was privatized, obviously, but you know, because I wasn't on YouTube. I'm good and hope you're good too. Yeah, Jackie H, I'm doing really well, to be honest. Really well. So I was thinking, okay, I'll come back after the circle jerks are finished. That's what I was thinking. I was like, oh my god, I've been sent a clip of, yeah, oh well. I want to say it, but I don't want to say it, if you know what I mean. Sent a clip of someone, okay, being fat shamed and all that bullshit. They moved their times, I believe. Oh, okay. No, I was going to come back on after circle jerks. I don't mind. Oh, okay. I don't mind to change the times. I mean, I'm not doing anything special. I think I had so much sleep, I'm wide awake, and that's the problem. Even though it's like 120 UK time. I hope Tony took rest, even though she blocked half her chat, which is not really good. Fuck, she blocked me even when I went over there. No clue what was said in the first live. Going over to give her a super sticker because I noticed that she was monetized. And yeah, no, I was blocked. Uh, okay, I said, hey, house lover, how you doing, honey? Why come in? Why come in? Hey, house lover, how you doing, honey? Hope you're doing well. But we'd love a conversation. On the first live, which I did today, was talking about Titanic and the history of Titanic. These are things that get me really interested in. But we're going to say but here. We had Tony running her fucking pie hole today, to be quite honest, and I'm gonna say it as it is. Fuck it, because if I don't, I'm not true to myself. I could be better. I am trying not to cry. What's wrong, honey? What's wrong? I get back to Tony in a bit. What's wrong, horse lover? Why? I could be better, and I'm trying not to cry. Why? What's wrong? Hmm. Only for answer. I might finish this live early and leave Circle Jerks come on. I might go on after Circle Jerks. It's about my cousin who is in the hospital. Why, what happened to your cousin in the hospital? And not well? Obviously not. In the hospital. I've noticed as well that because of Tony's outburst today, I've been clipped on some channels. Yeah, yeah, been clipped on. So I've been clipped. Tony, same what she said about me. I've been clipped. It's been sent to me. Well, it might not remember who me and hold on, my dad are. No, horse lover, you are Hairbag's daughter. Hey, Susan. Hey, everybody. Hope all are having a great evening. Yeah, everything's good. Yeah. So, horse lover, you are Hairbag's daughter, I do believe. I do remember you, of course I do. So I've been sent a stupid clip of Tony's toxic true crime. Yes, I am. Yeah. Tony's toxic true crime. Fat shaming me. How about that? What might have been on YouTube for the last couple of days. I hear it's had going off, and I don't know where it is. And then I listen to, if you go to Mean Girls channel, you're gonna hear everything on there as well. And I'm like, holy hell. Get this guy down there, and don't know where the goddamn tablet is. So Tony's toxic true crime. Let me tell you something about yourself, woman. Okay, enough of the BS. Pull yourself together. Get a life. Get a life. Okay. You block me in your channel. That's fine. Try send you a a super sticker, whatever you want to call that. You block me. But yet again, you can run your fucking pie all about me. You never met me in real life. You don't even know what I look like. But she said that I'm a fat person. Okay, a fat person. No, well, yeah, I have a couple of pounds here in my stomach. Yeah, I do. Yeah. Okay. Tony, we seen you on camera, honey. I don't think you have any room to talk about anyone who may have put on a little bit of weight, even though I only have a little bit on the stomach, anyways. Honey, I don't think you have any room to talk there. And whoever's talking this stuff to you, good evening, everybody. Welcome in, mysterious guys. Hello. Welcome in. You know, it kind of big. The clip channels have this bull crap, right? Of Tony talking about me. She blocked everyone today. Yeah, she blocked me too. Jean Marie. Tried sending her a super sticker because I noticed that she was monetized. She said, I don't want you in my channel. That's what she said to me. You know, what the hell is that? And Jean Marie's name is, I don't, what, and triple, and I ain't even done nothing. Because she blamed Jean Marie for doing something which Jean Marie probably never bloody done in the first place. So, yeah, no, I'm sorry, Susan. Oh, don't be sorry. It's all right. You know, it is what it is. But the clip channel's got it, and she was saying that I'm a big fat person. Well, you know what? Not being funny or anything like this, and I need to point this out really clearly. She's been on camera. We know what she looks like. I am at least 10 times smaller than her, okay? But here's the thing, me and her are the same goddamn age. I do have a bit of a belly on me. I did have two cesarean sections, but I'm not having anyone call me a big fat bastard when I am not I'm not that at all. You know, and it's funny that she blocked me. She blocked me straight away. Actually, my name is part of the Jerks song. Okay. I mean, I have no clue on that. Um, mm. The more I listen to the bullshit, I mean, I'm thinking, what the hell? You know what I mean? Right. Okay. I've said things wrong in my past. I, I go back and listen to my last live and hear me saying that and apologizing about that. But guess what? I know when I'm wrong. Oh, thank you, Jim Marie, honey. You're beautiful too, sweetie. Um, but someone to turn on and say that when I hadn't even been on YouTube. I wasn't even on YouTube. I was letting on it on WhatsApp. I didn't know what was going on even. No clue. Goes into her chat saying, "Hey Matt, try sending her a super sticker," and she blocked me. Of course, when you're blocked, the super sticker will not allow you to go through. All right. I mean, that's yeah, okay. I don't know. As I said, I mean, when I come off YouTube, I generally do not listen to, apart from being on Tara's yesterday, which was a really good live. I was on YouTube apart from that, you know, and to be brought up on her channel and calling me fat names and all that shit. Come on, that's disgusting in my book. And the funny fucked up thing about it is, you know, Matt, the super. I did try sending her a super sticker, but because I was blocked, it wouldn't leave me put the super sticker through. To be honest, I did try sending her a super sticker, like I sent you one, Matt. You know, um, Because I will do that. I will send like super stickers around and stuff like that. But I tried doing a super sticker with her, and then I realized I was blocked. But before I sent it, she did say, "I don't want you in my chat," and I was thinking, why not? And she said I made bank after saying I was yeah, I can't mention the name on there because Sue whatever, you know what I mean? And no, that live was deleted. I didn't make a penny off any of that. I got blocked twice. Once for helping, and second time was for asking a question. Oh, well, Jane Marie, you're better off staying away, honey. I mean, I'm totally blocked over there now as well. I am Z. How are you doing, honey? That I went and watched the Mean Girls just to see what the hell was going on because she had the other live taken down. Obviously, I felt bad at Jackie because I I hit bad bad for Jackie because I ain't related to him. Well, Matt. What can I say? What can I say? You want to feel bad for me? I wasn't even on damn YouTube when they were talking about me. No, it's just another backup channel belonging to Purples. I couldn't find the other live anywhere, so I wanted to go over and look at that one. I need because I wasn't on YouTube. I didn't know. I didn't know what was going on even, to be quite honest. Too busy sorting my own self out. And she was live when I made aware of things, and I tried sending her a super sticker, but I got blocked, so I'm blocked over on the channel. So yeah, she can. You know what? She comes over here, she can get fucking blocked here too. I don't care. I don't care if she wants to call me a fat person either. Don't really care for that one neither because you know what? She's been on camera so many goddamn times. She's 2 times bigger. Look, once again, I don't even want to say this because I'm not one to body shame anyone. I don't do that crap. I really don't. Only a small little thing, but I do have a little bit of I have a belly on me for having 2 kids. So what? So what? And now what? Now what? We haven't thought of that rubbish. Okay. I'm honestly over the drama and I've been dragged into it. Hey, Jim Marie, honey, I'm so sorry, sweetie, because you are such a really nice person. Like I said, I had no idea what was going on. I genuinely did not know what was going on. And I'm so sorry that Jim Marie, she's the most sweetest person I know, got really dragged into it. I heard the on the Poor Clip channel, she called me a liar for hey, the Canadian girl, welcome back. A liar for what I have no idea. I haven't even watched her in anymore. Yeah, I still don't know what has happened. I didn't do anything. Jim Marie, I did nothing either. That's the funny thing. And I seen her with her like, you know, the way the monetization is. Because I monetize myself, right? What? Well, I tried sending her money through the YouTube. Straight away, I was blocked. And Six Up Some was only in here on this channel before I closed down the first live, and he was telling me I was doing really well, and He's a good guy. He is a really good person. So yeah. Welcome in everybody. I mean, I was looking first and there was no one talking. I was like, I'm gonna shut down the live and no one talks. I was like, what the hell? Um, I did say I would come back on the second time. Um, I might take a break when the circle jerks are on, and then I might come back on again. You just don't know with me because I'm had so much sleep. I'm really wide awake. Couple of rules on YouTube: don't body shame, don't discriminate by color, sexuality, don't discriminate in that. There's so many. And Tony passed over every single one of those goddamn lies, them things today. And you know what? I don't want nothing got to do with her anymore. I'm sorry, but I don't. The way she's treating the subscribers. I mean, I thought I was bad with my crap I pulled about a week ago when I was really feeling not well in myself because I wasn't sleeping and it was a build up of everything. It was no one's fault but mine. And I take full responsibility for all that. But of course, I went away and seen doctors, and I went away and seen mental health teams, and I've done all that kind of stuff. Um, and I even took time out of YouTube. Even that's why I had no clue what was even going on today. To be honest, then I get sent on a clip. Tony fat shaming me. Wait a minute, Tony. You have never seen me on camera. I'm actually smaller than you. You're the same age as me, girl. Just one for you to know that one. I watched Pooh's clip this morning where Purple would mention my name and call me a liar. Okay, hold on. Let me just read your comments. Sorry. Call me a liar. No earlier idea which one was is okay if that was she likes to do. I know who I am, and I know I'm not a liar. No, mysterious guy, you're not a liar. As long as I know Mysterious Guy, she was never being a liar. Jimmy, you had enough. Well, okay. I know where MC's going with that one. Hey, Buckeye Mama, how you doing, my love? Once again, on another clip channel of Tony calling me, I don't know, fat or whatever. I don't know. And that's wrong. That is so wrong. Because, everyone who knows me to know me as a human person, they know I eat once a day. I don't sit here and binge eat, and I don't do anything like that. And you know, it's just so wrong. I'm good, Susan. I got a belly full, and I'm now relaxing. There you go. Buck on mama had food, right? So yeah, Jim Marie, I don't have to thank me, sweetie. I'm just speaking the truth. Well, that's what, you know what? Everyone can come in here and say what you want to feel right now. Just leave it all, just say what you got to say, guys, because freedom of speech at the end of the day, right? And I've seen a lot of people who I really care about when I looked at the replay, when the rewatch of it, because bear in mind, I wasn't aware of it. I was totally shocked the way they were treated. It was unbelievable. I mean, and all the crap I have pulled, I've never treated my subscribers like that. Have I felt bad for myself and did I think in my life what was going on and I wasn't happy? One, yes. But I've never treated people in a really like no, I've never done that. I've never done that. Dropping Robin, NJ Robin, the way that was done, that was disgusting. Because I know NJ Robin is very sincere, and Jay Marie, I mean, I know Jay Marie for ages. I mean, she never did anything wrong to anyone. I've seen a lot of people, you know, and of course I wouldn't come on and talking about this right now with all of you guys because I had to go back and rewatch because I wasn't aware of it, so I had to go back and listen before I come on and open my mouth because I'm not going to open my mouth unless I listen to something first. Right, Jim Marie, how can I say it? Uh, it's horrible to see all the people we love being treated that way. It really is. And hell, look, I got things wrong in my past, but I've never disrespected my subscribers to say, well, F off, and call people fat names. And I've never done that. I mean, I've never seen what I've seen today. I've never seen anything like that. I've never seen anything like that. I swear. And for the life I made when I was feeling very negative and I wasn't happy in my life, well, I actually deleted that live. I didn't get paid for that. So, Tony, you're wrong, okay? I deleted that live. I didn't get paid for it. How can you get paid for something when you're talking a lot of negative, when you're not feeling very well in yourself? And it's not about, to me, it's not about, how can I say this? It's not okay. Someone may feel unwell in themselves and stuff like that. Okay, I'm never disrespecting my subs to start with. I will say that. Um, but I've disrespected myself. I daydream about come in. Um, so what I would end up doing is deleting the live because the live is more crap and it's a waste of time. And I would, go and seek. It's all about seeking the help at the end of the day. I wouldn't say in head along, but for what I saw today, it was really familiar. Not everyone does something wrong to get blocked there. Yes, I'm hateful, but what I was accused of was well, damn it, Amy, I don't even know what you were accused of. And I'm just picking up on this, to be quite honest. I mean, I don't know what you were accused of, honey. I really don't. Unless I missed something. Because I was looking back on the Mean Girls and they had it on speed and I wasn't seeing it there for there, but I can tell you, I'm blocked myself, so yeah. And I didn't do anything wrong. I mean, honestly, I don't know. Susan, she means when she was over there before. Okay, gotcha. All right. Yeah, I was thinking. I mean, I don't recall Amy's name being mentioned, but But then, I mean, I had to watch the replay from Purple's because she privatized live, or she obviously got rid of live. I was accused of trying to get Jackie over to Peach's house and to steal settle and talk to him alone. Okay, that's bullshit. I am married. I'm a married woman, and okay, well, Once again, Amy, I've seen you and I've heard you talk about your husband or your husband to be or whatever it is. Um, yeah, okay. I was called a fat person even though they've never seen me on camera. Do I have a belly, Amy? Yeah, I do. I had two kids. I had two cesarean sections. Yeah, what mother doesn't? You know what I mean? But not as big as that. I'm not. How can I say it in nice words? This person has been on camera. I haven't. you know. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say there. Now you might get what I'm saying, right? I'm not. I'm not a big girl, honestly. I'm 17 years in, and I don't need someone's husband, especially not. I'm not, Amy. We know that. We know that, Amy. We know you're mad about her. Your man you're with. We know that. I'll put it this way: there were so many disgusting, horrible things said about so many people today. It was unbelievable. Hmm. And how I got brought into it when I hadn't been on YouTube for the last couple of days or whatever. I'm like, wow, okay. Apparently, I'm supposed to be the biggest, fattest person in the world, Amy. Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? And to make it worse, it's being clipped as well. So I don't see for Jean Marie, God bless her heart, you know what I mean? She's the nicest person in the world. That wasn't today, though. That was when I was a mod for Tony. Yeah, we're just talking about Tony's. I was a situation today, more or less. Once again, I didn't see it live. I seen what was said. That's really sad. How she did everyone today, and very familiar to me as you can see. Yeah, I figured her out a while back and stopped going into her dad's bucket. Mom, I'm so sorry. I'm so glad you did, honey, because I went in there not knowing nothing, and I got blocked anyways. She, I've, of course, when you have a YouTube channel, you know when people are clipping you and they're, when you're hashtag Susan, let's talk with Susan. Well, I've looked at that and I was like, okay, Tony was body shaming me at this point, and that was being clipped, and that to me is not okay. It's not okay. I'm sorry, but it's not. I'll bail as soon as I got cause of anything I was here to for support. Susan, you was being respectful to Tony in her chat, and it was wrong. Yeah, she blocked me straight away. I tried sending her a super sticker. She blocked me. Yeah. And then when I went back and looked at of course, I went back and did my homework and looked, and of course, in YouTube Studios, when you get clipped, they'll always do hashtag Let's Talk with Susan Bennett. I've clicked on that, and I realized that Tony was body shaming me, to be quite honest. So yeah, I'm sorry that she did that to you. That way, Susan. She do have no room to talk. That's asshole. Jackie needs to figure this out. Yeah, there is always a lot of people who was blocked over there today for no reason. A lot of us people was treating treated like pure trash for no reason. In all fairness, and all my subscribers, did I ever block ye? Even when you were probably saying things that I probably didn't want to hear at that time, I would never block people. I just don't. Okay? I just don't. You know. And this whole body shaming thing, I am no way. I've seen Tony on camera. No, I'm not being rude, okay? I'm not that size. But have I got a bit of a belly for having two kids? Yes, I do. 100%. And I own that. I come in on the piece, I can't think of him. Uh, look, the rest of everyone's welcome. And I want to say this as well, and this is a true fact. You know, if you think that someone's going after you on YouTube, okay, you're gonna go back and forth, you're gonna go back and forth, you're gonna go back and forth, okay? Like the situation with Purple, okay? I hate to bring her into it, but you know, it gets to the point where it gets stupid, and Purple apologized to me, I apologized to her. She said to me, I cannot support, I heard her saying, I cannot support your channel anymore. I accept that. That's fine with me. That's okay with me. But you know, I'm not gonna go in and write stuff in her channel, and I'm not gonna do these stupid things. You know what I mean? It just does not make sense to do that. If she can't support me, that's fine. I'm good with that. But you know, at the end of the day, me and her came to an understanding that, well, you know what, hell, both of us were wrong. Both of us were wrong. Um, and at the end of the day, you don't see anything going on with me on purpose because you know why? Both of us recognize that we were wrong. That's the main moral of the whole situation. Even if she's not supporting the channel or not, that's fine. I understand that. That's fine. Don't have a problem with that. You know, it was a little bit difficult with the people that have subscribed to me. You know. Anyway, so yeah, it doesn't matter. You know, that's fine. Do you want to, Amy? Do you want to come up, or do you want to? I'll drop you a link. You want to come up, honey? Sometimes it's easier. I'm here to pass. I'm not here to pass judgment. I go where I want. Please, yeah, 100%. And you know, I don't know. I don't believe Purple would look. I don't want her to get mad with me when I say this, but Purple always said that you know you can go where you want, but don't never talk trash about me. I've never seen any of her subscribers ever talk trash about her at all. Never. So I don't want her to get mad at me for saying that, but I've heard her say it a few times. But anyway, I understand. I get it. Are you still here, Amy? Drop a link for anyone wants to come up, discuss the situation. I've been brought into this kind of crap, and one second, Amy. Hold on, let me read your thing. Uh, too loud, too loud here, but I will wanna ask if you thought we did anything in Mean Girls today. I thought Purple was very worried about Tony. Yes, I did think Purple was worried about Tony as well. I did hear the debate. I did. I had to go back and watch it, Amy, to be honest, and I did hear. I did hear. Purple worries. I did. Yeah. I, I did hear the kind of dip in her voice. I did hear the concern. Yes, I did hear that. I haven't been here until today. Uh, Hold on, I haven't been until today. No, today I wasn't on last couple of days. Well, I've been on either actually, to be honest. I've been too busy sorting my own issues out, and well, I find out that fat shaming was brought into it, and wow, wow, that's all I can say. I would say don't throw bricks at glass houses, Tony. Really, because you are like 2 times bigger than me, honey, and that's not me being a bigger person or anything like that. It ain't like that at all. I mean, I don't care what size a person is. It's got to do with the love in their heart at the end of the day. It doesn't matter to me. But don't you ever try and fucking do that to me, you fucking bitch. And then you block me at the fucking same time. Fuck you, Tony. Sorry, guys. Just, I had enough of this bullshit. Susan, I need to go. Don't wear yourself down tonight. Ladies, have a good night. Good night, MC, honey. Good night, honey. Well, I'm gonna say what I'm gonna. I mean, of course, I'm gonna be angry at the end of the day because this shit has been clipped, right? This shit has been clipped. Fuck you, Tony. Don't fucking judge me. I'm sorry, but I don't want to sound like a bitch or anything like that. But I've been on YouTube. I mean, I think I went on like Tara's channel yesterday, and I was only chatting in chat. I wasn't even. I don't really class that as being on YouTube. I mean, it's only chatting in chat, right? And then I find out all this bullshit was going on today. Well, you know what? I'm gonna say this straight out. Fuck you, Tony. Don't you ever judge me, you fucking bitch. Fuck you. Calling me. I got clip channels who clip the bullshit you said about me. I don't deserve that shit. Sorry, I mean, sorry for being very real right now, but that's how I feel. Fucking my ears torment me. Um, hey Tobins. Tobins, I'm so sorry what happened to you, honey. I seen what happened to you. I've only rewatched what I could rewatch. Tobins, you don't deserve that, sweetie. I'm blocked in Tony's, I don't care. She's not my cup of tea. Well, yeah. Blondie, she fashioned me to the world and back, you know what I mean? I've been sent on clips of the fat shaming bullshit. So I have no idea what is going on with Tony, but it's been here in chat and has mentioned, mm, hold on, has put me in, uh, has put me over the coals. I never heard anything about anyone. I never will. I just want to go. Well, please. You're welcome to do that, Carol, honey. You're welcome to do that. But there's a lot of people in this chat who are very goddamn hurt right now. I don't know if you need to watch Mean Girls to understand what we're saying. You need to watch Mean Girls, what we're saying. I mean, a lot of people have been very hurt today, to be quite honest. Toe Beans, who's never done a thing wrong to anybody, very hurt. She body shamed people. She F people out of it. She blocked most of her subscribers, to be quite honest. Carol, I am so sorry. You wasn't a treat. You were treated wrong for being here. You should have been able to go wherever you please. Yes, 100%. 100%. It's okay, Susan. I stopped supporting her. Uh, Meanwhile, going, I have reasons, and I stand by my reasons. I will continue to pray for. You know what, Toby, you're such a sweet person, honey. You are. I mean, no subscriber should be treated like that, no matter what. But Mama would tell you, I went in there today trying to be a nice war, and she blocked me straight away. She literally blocked me. I was like, and all the time I know Tony, she completely blocked me. She used to come over to my channel the whole time. We're talking about back year, maybe a year, I would think back then, and no, she was like, she blocked me. She completely, I tried sending her a super sticker because I noticed that she was monetized, to cheer her up, and she blocked me. I was hurt a while ago, but I will never. Okay. And it was never mean. I just carried in with my life. People forgive. YouTube isn't a real life. No, Carol, it's not real life in one sense, honey. I mean, you gotta really got to know the people. You're right saying that, but when you get really close to a person and for me, of course, I'm overseas, right? I don't live in the US or anything like that. I live in the UK. I have some really close people with me, and they are real life. They are real people. I will say that. And she said that she has no friends, and she has to stop blocking people. Yeah, okay, yeah, 100%. I think it was her second live I went in on, and I tried sending her. I said hello to her. Then I said hello to, I think, Six Up Some, which he was in here earlier on, and tried to be nice. And then I said, okay, I'm gonna cheer her up. I'm gonna send her on. I see that she's monetized, so I said I would send her on a super sticker. Um, Straight away, no, super sticker won't go through, and also on my bank account. So it was her. I mean, she blocked me. Yeah. Um, I was real life to her. But I don't think I would actually know that. She flips out on me one day and I was gone. Well, okay. I have known Tony almost a year. I've known Tony. Remember, our purpose started out with 500 subscribers, and Tony used to go to Purpose. She used to do Monkey Mondays, and then she used to come over to me. At that time, I used to do 3 lives per day. I was not monetized neither at the time. And everything was great. I mean, everything was good. I watched Tony for a couple of years, and it mm, hasn't hasn't done anything new with her. Okay, I have listened to Tony for a very long time. Okay, Carl. I mean, I wasn't aware of that, honey, but I had her over here quite a lot. Before she turned on, well, there wasn't even a problem with me purple or it wasn't like that, you know. I won't have ain't why did I think I even fucking dreamed of this shit? And then I swear this came out my dreams. Um, I would have uh I done anything to let what I have done. I am a 47-year-old woman um and I don't respond very well to that mess. Yeah. Can I ask you, Amy, how would you feel if someone called you fat? 47 years of age. I'm only 43. Same age as her. I got a bit of a belly, mind you. I had 2 cesarean sections. Your belly's not gonna ever kind of sit right, after them sections. Never did, even when I was at my skinniest. I eat once a day. Once a day. I don't sit back and eat a shitload of food. No, I don't do that shit. When it's clipped, see, this is the thing, Toby. It's clipped on the clip channel. What she said about me is clipped. Because, of course, when they put hashtag Susan, let's talk, I'm gonna know about it. Oh, well, you know. It's absolutely, oh my God. I know you need to eat most once a day, but I'm being accused of being a fat person, right? It is not what you do on the inside. What makes a person beautiful is what you are in the heart. What you are, 100%. Canadian girl knows this too. I only eat once a day. A lot of people know this. It's no Don't listen to that bullshit, Susan. It's been clipped. It's been clipped. I am a 47-year-old and I have lived very hard 5 years, a lot of horrible things, yet I am loved and happy and loyal, and it's a pity people don't realize that that, but it is what it is. Yeah. Of course, once again, I said, you know, I was sitting there totally relaxed. I had my computer reading a book to me because I love that. I was totally relaxed in the recliner. Next minute, my tablet goes crazy. Not going to say who it was or anything like that. And then I was made aware of the situation. So, okay, I went in, tried to find the second live. Second live wasn't there. So, and then I was told, well, it's on Mean Girls. Okay, I went in there, watched that. I was like, holy hell. And While I've listened, I've heard people express concern. I did hear that. Um, I want to say, Tony, you are embarrassing yourself. Go to bed. As Sue would say, yes, 100%. You're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed. Me too, but I was working. Oh, come on now. I mean, I don't. As I said to people who know me offline, they know I don't watch YouTube every single day, especially when I'm not on there. I don't do that. And when I heard all these people getting blocked and all these people getting hurt, I decided to go in on the second live, and Buck Mama can bear witness to this one. Why I got blocked myself. Try sending her a super sticker. I tried cheering her up actually, by doing that, didn't work. So yeah, Tony, you're embarrassing yourself. Go to bed. That's what I do when I'm not well. If I'm feeling crap, if I'm feeling down, best thing is the best portion of anything is sleep. Okay, Mama. That is uh, that's on them. When I am true to myself, and I'm honest, and I love, love. We should be able to drag and drop and asshole into the root. Yeah. Tony, you're embarrassing yourself. Go to sleep, girl. Honestly, I mean, what you did to allow your subscribers today, including me too, that was uncalled for. You blocked Tobins. You blocked me, which is okay. Which, for whatever reason, I don't even know why I was blocked. Didn't realize that you were body shaming me, but okay, that's fine. Whatever. Ken, I'm sorry you've been hurt, honey. Um, Keep your head up and stay true to yourself. 100%. Your buck mama is the voice of reason, to be quite honest. She knows. That would be nice, Amy, but it will never happen. It is what it is. Bet she's not on now, 'cause she's probably damn well knocked out right after pulling and dragging all these lovely people. From the look of things, nobody knew why they were yelled at, cursed at, or even blocked. Tony just flipped, and yeah, 100%, Amy. If we did, then there would be, yeah, yeah, I know. Just reading all comments on it right now. Okay, I really appreciate you. You're kind. Whereas well, Bucka Mama is the most Susan, I have to confess something. Oh God, what's that? Canadian girl, what is that? Confess, Canadian girl. Oh God. Girl, you are very welcome, honey. Oh, look, there's Bucka Mama. She's such a sweet person. Listen, Dennis, I know why I was blocked. But there you go. But, oh my God. Oh, that's shocking. Canadian girl has a belly too. Okay. It happens when you have children. Yeah, okay. You know, it's so funny. A response to something, someone being an ass, is one of, but I am 57 years old. Definitely have a belly roll. Yes, I think we all have that, guys. You know, yeah, I genuinely, all the ladies in there, I think we all are kind of past that stage. You know, where we all have a bit of a belly roll or whatever. It happens. Happens when you have kids, especially cesarean babies. Canadian girl, I also do as well. Yeah, that makes one thing true. We're all human at this point. We can say yes with that one. We're all human. We're all ladies in here, and we're all human. We all have a little bit of a roll, a bit a belly, whatever you want to call it. It's all there. That makes us women. So yeah, when I heard about that, I was like, what? Uh, really? And then there was a clip channel made on it about me. I was like, oh for God's sake, you know? Wow, Susan can never get it right. Hell, if I'm gonna turn on the camera, I'm not gonna show you my belly. I'm gonna show my face. I'm here getting organized to drive a truck. Oh, really, Carol? Well, well, I wanted to come on with a song tonight because y'all know where I bust out the songs, right? We all got fat bums and then we cannot lie. Ain't a mother, nah. With a big roll in and the big itty bitty thing and we can't, I gotta keep up the swear words on that. I'm not a rap person, I'm more of a singer, but I don't rap. But the Fat Bum song came to my mind, actually. We need fat bums and we cannot lie. Da-da-da-da-da-da. See, I can't. I was just waiting. What people like that. Amy. Uh, we're all women in here. We all have we all probably had children. Just can't wait for people to like that Bucka Mama. Bucka Mama is the most sweetest person in the world. She's real. Didn't know when you come onto YouTube you have to pat these. You gotta pass this tummy inspection. I didn't know. Yeah, I would have failed that one straight off. But yeah, I mean, yeah, me neither. That's why I have stepped away from so many characters, creators. Okay. Hey, Glamour D, how you doing, honey? We're just talking about ladies in general. People who have bellies after having children and this kind of good stuff. And I want to sing the song, I want fat butt, but I cannot lie. But there's too many curse words in it. YouTube will only flag me for, so I won't do it. I have never had the pleasure to with you all, so I'm so glad now. Welcome, Mama. Yeah. Look, guys, everyone's welcome in this chat, as I said before. There's no one going to be shut down or anything like that. I have great moderators, and I have great people in here. Canadian girl, how's the fires going in Canada? Speaking of that, um, how is the fires quenched in Canada? Because we were talking like I don't know for an hour and a half about the Titanic, but you know, just a conversation, right? And it's just something, and the people are saying like, yeah, you know your stuff. I do a lot of research. I don't when I come off YouTube, I don't stay on. Um, I like to do a lot of research and stuff. You can't ask me to do a research on another creator because that's probably not gonna happen. I probably already know what's going on with that. Um, for the creator today, blocking and deleting and when I watched it, to be honest, I did feel sad about it. I really did. But in another way, I kind of felt a little bit arrogant, if you know what I mean. Like I said before, and I'm going to say it now, people think they have it hard, but you always got to realize that someone always has it harder. I mean, you have Antonia, if you want to put it that way, going on and saying out a lot of stuff. I know this woman went through a really hard time. I understand all. I understand that. I know all the background. I know, but she has an amazing person standing behind her. But not every person has that amazing person. If that makes any sense. Not every person has that amazing person standing behind them. There's a lot of people out there on their own, battling their own stuff and doing their own things, and I see her talking like that, and I'm saying things. I'm thinking, hmm, hmm, you know, it's kind of like I want to give a comment in that one, but in another weird way, I don't, because once again, she brings a person into it. Y'all know who I'm talking about. Once again, I don't want to say that name because she'll say that I'm making money off that individual person, which that's not the case at all. And when I was at my lowest point, she tried saying that I might try to make money off that. Well, actually, no. I ended up deleting that live. The live is not there, it's gone. No, I didn't make a penny off that. But at the end of the day, you gotta make yourself stronger and you gotta get up and fight for what you want. Because I can tell you, say her name, Antonia, right? Um, I think it's a blessing that she has a person behind her. I think that is a blessing because, to be quite honest, I don't really trust anybody. Not after what I went through. I think it all shows. Just think about it. Think about it for a minute. Life is never a ball of roses, and it's never going to be that neither, is it? But I do have a goal, and yeah, did I get down and did I talk crap? I guess that I did delete them live. Yes, I did. But at the end of the day, you don't treat people like that. I've never done to any of my subscribers. Hell, if I talk crap about myself, 100%, yeah. Did I treat my subscribers? No, I've never done that. That's new to me, actually. I remember having more coffee with you, Susan, and Tony on your channel, and I miss those days. Everyone is going along, and there was no fighting. Yeah, Grandma D, I remember that, honey. I do remember that. I do remember those days. You know, and to be honest, there was no monetization. And it was like 12 o'clock UK time, so I'm not 100% sure what time it would be in yours over there in the United States, but I do remember all those days, and I cherish all those days. And when I see people kind of realize that I know Tony a little bit more than probably Tony knows herself, because I know Tony, you know, and see what she's doing now. It's very well, number one is heartbreaking to start with. As a friend, which I thought I was a friend of hers. And I will tell you, Glamour D, I went over to her channel when I seen her distressed, and I noticed that for the first time she was monetized. So I said hello to P. I said hello to her first. Don't know if she caught that conversation. Um, and what I tried doing was sending her off a super sticker, because I heard that she was feeling down on herself. It was an enjoyable, and it was always got my day started on. Well, Glamity, I miss them days myself, honey. I really do. And to hear what she's doing now, um, I just think back at that, and before any family of mine ever comes to YouTube, they have no idea. You know, they have no clue. I mean, I remember I was teaching a Canadian girl how to use a wrench at one point, because I was Molly Golightly's arrange. I was a moderator for Molly Golightly, and I remember I had Canadian girl. And Canadian girl didn't know how to use a wrench even. Now I taught her. We used to be playing with the wrenches at one point. It was kind of funny when you think back. There was no problem with purple. There was no problem with anybody, and the way things have shifted and the way things have gone. I look back in them days and I think, wow, we weren't even monetized back then, and that was absolutely the most precious times. I didn't have family members butting in or saying anything or doing anything. They weren't there. I used to do 3 lads per day at that point. I remember, yeah, fond memories. Yeah, Canadian Girl. I mean, my God, I Canadian Girl. I still don't remember how I got you. I just know that I did, and I know you didn't know how to use a wrench. And I was like, "Well, I'll teach you. We're going to practice on the." I remember we practiced on the channel, and I was now several uh at each other, several at each other's throats, and it's very sad. Life is too short. Remember to try and have to be kind. Yeah, you're right, Glamour. You really are. You are right in saying that. And for a lot of newcomers who come in, because we do get a lot of newcomers, they don't see what we've seen or what we done back then. I remember Purple used to do Monkeys Mondays because she never did that, never stopped doing that. And then I would do a live after that, and we'd have Tony up. Just go back and look on the look. Go real back. Go real back. It's all there. You know. And we're going from what we had then and to the situation what's going on now. It's really sad. It really is. And they were like, when you wake up and you think, well, I'm going to go on YouTube today. I will tell you, YouTube helped me a lot more than I would ever probably ever let on to be. Even the non-monetized situations, YouTube helped me a great deal. I always felt when I was doing things, I always felt that I had someone there. Well, we all meet because of missing the girl, and things are so missed. I think Glamour, you're talking about missing child. Summer Wells. I was not at Summer Wells. I do believe Molly Golightly did you know do it at the time. Once again, I was a moderator for Molly Golightly. And things happened, and I just well said, "Oh, okay, I'm gonna make my own channel," and it's not easy to get subscribers. I'll put it that way. It's not easy to do that. And there's a fun memories no one's ever going to take away because it's all in my channel. It's all there. It's all there. I haven't privatized a whole lot. Yes, Susan, and it was somewhere else. Yeah, I do remember Molly doing that. Yeah, I do remember when she went down there and everything. My God, my fingers were killing me because I was knocking out so many trolls when she was down there. It was unbelievable. But I was our moderator back then. Um, One of Molly's mods. I just ended up coming away and doing my own thing and thinking I could make a channel and make something good. And I never expected money or anything like that. It wasn't like that. Not for me. So when we get back to the point of back then, I remember Papa used to do Monkey Mondays all the time, religiously. Um, and after that, Tony would come over to me on my channel. I think UK time it was 12 o'clock my time. I'm pretty sure it was 12 o'clock. I do remember that one. Probably we do her channel 12 o'clock UK time. Probably different time in the US. I'm not sure. But I do recall it being after Monkey Mondays, and Tony would come up to my channel, and she was a whole different girl. She was a whole different. She was totally different. And now what's going on? She has a following, obviously. Don't know what's going on with her following now because of what she done. And she was bad mouthing me and bad mouthing, you know, I've been saying stupid. When what she said about me, it's been clipped, more or less. Um, and Boca Mama was in her channel at the time when she was live, and I came in and I said hello to her. And Six Up Son had said hello back to me. Don't get close. She said, don't get close to him. And I'm like, what the hell? Okay. And I was like, I was trying to do the super sticker. I realized I was blocked. Yeah. So how can we get close to someone who's in the US and you're always living in the UK when you're clearly all about what your desires are going to be moving forward and want to be in the UK? Don't make any sense to me. Doesn't make any sense to me at all. Then I heard she was not gonna mention any names, but before that live, she did another live, earlier live, and she was body shaming me. I'm like, what the hell? I only got a bit of a stomach. Go figure. I had 2 sections. I'm like, wow, are you kidding me? I said to the person who sent me these things, are you kidding me? But anyways, moving on from all that, I mean, yeah, kind of disappointing. It is disappointing. Don't waste your time thinking about her, because your mind, you know who you are. Yeah, yeah, I mean, I do, honey. I do. At the end of the day, I do. But then again, what she said, the clip channel's got a hold of that. Well, okay, doesn't matter. Of course, every time you see something bad about someone who's on YouTube who has a channel, well, you're like fair game, you know what I mean? But kind of not fair when it's not really true, that kind of way. I have no clue what Jesse's been saying. I don't know any. I don't know. I didn't see my sister saying anything wrong. I don't know. I don't know what she's listening her off of YouTube. I don't know. I genuinely don't. People gotta realize there's a kind of a vendetta there. There is a vendetta there, 100%. Oh God. If I could only speak. But I'm choosing my words very careful. It seems like some of YouTube has gone to hell. Yeah, Carol, it is very sad, honey. Don't, I mean, glamours. Uh, don't let others take you backwards, Susan. Continue to go forward and be your the best. 100% Glamour D, honey. You're not going to take your advice on that because I'm not leaving anyone going to pull me down whatsoever. Next clip channel who does stuff on me, I say, yeah, okay, now what? Fat shaming and all that shit. Well, I don't care. Because you know what? I know better than that. It's just ridiculous. I mean, I had Canadian girl. I don't know how I found Canadian girl, but I had Canadian girl name. Hmm. We were like teaching each other how to do moderation, do the mods. They won't grow if you stay in the same drama continuously. What you came here for and run with it. Yeah. This thing, Amy, I kind of don't want to do drama. I just don't. It's funny. I mean, we had a whole life earlier on, and we were just talking about Titanic. We were going to Pacifics and, interesting historical stuff and stuff like that. I mean, once again, this lab was going on, and I had no clue, of course, until someone did a WhatsApp to me, and I found out that way. I didn't know. And when I did know, on the second live, because you got to mind, the first live is taken down, okay? Second live is up. So I was in the end there in the second live. I was in the, I was only in there in the second live, so I was just like nodding my. If someone could see me on camera, I guarantee you my expressions would be priceless because I'd be just nodding the things I do on camera. Oh my god. My channel would probably be hopping if I was like on cam. Ignore everyone and stay in your interest. Block those who start SI cheats, yeah. And who cares? Just almost what you plan to speak about and keep it moving. Uh, Comedy, Carol, I enjoy watching crafts. Okay, I'm not gonna read that. I can't stay long in the head and screaming. It's affecting my mental health. Yeah, well, it's going to, Carol. Honestly, honey, it's gonna like if you're on a channel where they're screaming and shouting and it's gonna affect your mental health, honey. I know it would mine. I just want to be happy and pleasant to everyone. Then I watched the. I'm trying to keep up in the comments. Otherwise it would come and be in yours. Hashtag outside of the drama. Yeah, I'm kind of getting those. Well, other people are taking clips from certain. I don't get a whole lot of them, but yeah, I do get a few. And the situation today, I did get one or two of them today being called fat, F-A-T. Now, you feel like, when I think about that, I feel like, who was God's name dropped dead and made you fucking king or queen to call someone those words? F-A-T, fat. Who in God's name made you, you know, who the fuck are you speaking about? Tony? Who you think you're talking about? Bitch, you had more kids than me. You're the same age as me. I had two. How many did you have? So, who do you think you're talking about, girl? You want to sit back down in your fucking chair, girl? I'll tell you that right now, because I would blow you out of water in two heartbeats. And I won't give a shit no matter what. Same age as me, but you had, how many kids did you have? Yeah. I had two. It's kind of he in a door. That's Irish, girl. Do you understand what that means? And you sit there on your channel and call me fat. F-A-T. Now here's Susan, right? This is the real Irish girl and me. I'm gonna bitch. Two children by cesarean section, Tony. And I'm actually very badly disabled from being thrown off a balcony of 15 fucking feet. Who sleeps in a hospital bed. So who the fuck are you? Sorry, everybody. Excuse my language. But that needed to come out. I'm not a camp person. But go clip fucking that. A bitch fucking slagging a disabled person. Now fuck that shit. Enough of that crap already. I had enough. Really. That bitch don't live my fucking life. She's sitting there with Jackie. She has a husband. I don't. I'm fucking disabled. I'm disabled in so many ways that you can't even fucking imagine it. But bitch, you call me fat. You call me fat. Are you kidding me? I don't see anything wrong with your legs. You can go out there and feed your genie goats whenever the fuck you want. Guess what? I don't have the luxury of doing that. We go into chat trying to be nice to you. What you do, you block us all. You blocked Toby and you blocked everybody. Anybody who speaks any truth to you, you didn't want to fucking hear, Tony. So you know what? Bitch, don't come over my channel. Enough of your bullshit already. I haven't been on here in a couple of days because guess what? I'm gonna make sure to see my fucking doctors, got myself sorted out. But you call me overweight? What? Cause I have a belly? So fucking what? I'm 40 fucking 3 years of age. I had two kids. One child who I lost one. What the fuck do you want, Tony? Oh my god, do I have to show my son's death certificate? My dead son's stuff? No, well, bitch, that won't be happening. I have him here. Guess what? I'll show him to MZ. I won't show him to you. Don't you dare go on your fucking channel and call me a fat bitch anymore. You gotta take a good fucking look in the mirror yourself. Sorry, guys. I mean, enough's enough with me already. I mean, there's only so much I will take. I don't give a goddamn. I don't. I've been pure calm and polite and all that shit all fucking day long. But you know what? Enough's enough when it comes to this. Tony, she needs to go out and take a good fucking jog for herself, to be quite fucking honest. I mean, she can do it, right? She had me thrown off a 15-foot balcony. She didn't land on her back now, did she? This bitch is making me relive fucking stuff I don't even want to relive. I have no problem taking my computer and showing my situation of how I live on my property. I haven't got a problem doing that. You want to see a fucking hospital bed? Yeah, I'll show you that. That's what I sleep in. You want to see a wet room where there's a chair where I have to sit down? I have no problem. I'll show you that too. Who's lying? I wish I was lying, but I'm not. You can't get away with that crap over here in the UK. So, Tony, you want to shut the fuck up and stop talking about your deceased son. Stop it. Good night, Canadian girl. We love you, honey. A few things need to be said, Canadian girl. Been clipped in a few channels today, being called a fat bitch. But yeah, we'll get over that. Stop talking about your deceased son, Tony. Stop it. Stop weaponizing him. He is where he is. Deal with it. Leave people fucking clip that. Instead of clipping her calling me a fat bitch. She's fucking 2 times fatter than me and she goes on fucking camera when she's smoking weed. We're not allowed to smoke weed in the UK. It's illegal. And don't even try to come in my channel, Tony, because the minute you fucking come in here, you're blocked. Like you blocked half the tavern, and you blocked Buck and Mama, you blocked everybody. Why? Because you want to be the victim. Victim of what? What you want to be a victim of, Tony? A victim of what? Hell, you know what? We all go through bad times. There's no one here on YouTube who don't go through bad times. I'm trying to figure out you actually. I wasn't even on YouTube today when I was notified about her. Yeah, because she wants to be a victim of everything because she wants views, right? She said because when I was feeling the way I was feeling a couple of weeks back, it was all about views. Guess what, bitch? I deleted the fucking live, so I get no views for that. Once again, she started saying I tried making money off it. What, from deleting the live? You get no monies from that, Tony. You don't get any money from that. You stupid fucking idiot. You have your husband there, Tony. I don't have anybody, so back the fuck off. Don't mess with me, Tony, because I tell you one thing for nothing. I won't fucking stop with you. I won't stop with your bullshit. You've got people soaking up to you and all this crap. You're using your son's name. You don't see me using my son's name now, Tony, do you? Why not? Because it's not the fucking right thing to do. You know, you fucking having. This girl is living in a fucking fantasy land. I don't give a shit what anyone says. She's living in a fantasy land where she thinks that she is the best thing since this, that, and everything else because she went through a really fucking difficult, hard time. And we all feel that hard time. Don't get us wrong. We're not people who don't think that way. But at the end of the day, she's fucking weaponizing this child. And I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Fuck YouTube and fuck everyone else. She's weaponizing this child like there's no tomorrow. And I don't give a shit what anyone fucking says about that. Now, what motherfuckers, go clip that, alright? And don't call me a fat fucking bitch when you're 3 times more fucking heavier than me. And I have a reason to have a stomach around my fucking belt. Do you know why? Because I don't have mobility the way you do. You were not pushed off a 15 feet balcony, Tony. Da. You blame purple for every fucking single thing underneath the sun, but at the end of the day, you can't keep your fucking mouth out of her chat. You gotta keep going into purple, antagonizing her the whole time. Why is that, Tony? Me and purple is shut up about each other. You don't see her talking about me. You don't see me literally going into Purple's channel antagonizing a woman. You don't see me fucking doing it, do you? Now, Tony, you admit shit about a lot of people today on YouTube. You really did. I can name out a few. Um, Maybe I should not name them out at all, actually, because I'm going to be cordial about this bullshit, this stuff. But yeah, I've seen the clip where, you decide to call me a fat bastard or whatever, Probably not the right words you said, but you caught me that in regardless. Wherever you got that notion from, I don't know. Was that Jesse telling you that? If a cloud fell down in the morning and hit you on the face, would you, a person on the face, would you believe that? Just saying, right? Just saying. So I gotta come on YouTube all day today and review your bullshit of what you fucking said to come back on here and reverse the situation. But it's too late because why? So many channels have clipped me, Tony, because of your mouth. Hell, I went into your channel and you blocked me, bitch. Whatever victims get her views. Interesting in that. Any channels that have any subs of any not okay. So I would say anyone that's coming now who wants to say anything to me now, say a fucking now and be done with it because you know what? I've seen enough shit today on her fucking first live. I had to review that shit because guess what? I wasn't on YouTube because I have better things to do. Okay? I have a lot better things to do than review some fucking idiots live when they're talking shit. When they don't even make sense to me. Quite 50% of it, I was like, what the fuck is she even on about? I had no fucking idea what the fuck she was even talking about. Does that make sense or am I stupid? I mean, like, I don't know. I was just reviewing this shit. Am I stupid or I don't understand what the hell they're even on about in the first place? She blocked most of her subscribers. Hell, she even blocked me, a friend who I knew from the very beginning, along with Purple. Okay, seeing her channel was monetized, try sending her super sticker, blocked. Okay, whatever. And don't come on your channel tomorrow and talk any shit about me, Tony. I'm telling you now, don't even fucking try it. I've seen you jumping into other people's chats, talking a lot of bullshit, and letting on you're the victim. Well, actually, yeah, you're not the victim. To be quite honest, you aren't. I've seen the bullshit. Well, so sad. I'm sorry, Susan. This has happened to you. Yeah, Lisa, it has happened to me. She made me out to be the fattest person in the fucking UK. This woman has never seen me in her life. Do I have a belly from having kids? 100%, and I fucking owned it. I had two children by cesarean section. There's no fucking person like that gonna tell me that I can't have a belly. I eat once a goddamn day. Even most of the time, forces me to fucking eat because I have an eating problem. I don't fucking eat enough. So now, who is the fat person? What else are we gonna hear? Let me think. What else? Let me see how far this goes. I think it's absolutely fucking sick at the end of the day. I really do. I think it's pathetic. I was not on her channel on the first live because I did not know about this at all. Not like I stay on YouTube and watch every person who comes on live. It's not. I'm not that person. I wasn't probably. Actually, I wasn't even going to come on today, to be honest. But yeah, leave her. Come on, Tony. This channel is open to you. I mean, you block me, bitch. Because that's what you are, as a fucking bitch. You are 100% a bitch. You are soaking it up on your deceased fucking child. And I think it's the most pitiful, disgusting thing I've ever seen in my life. Susan Norton she has to say, is what you're, up. I know. No one should have ever, been told, what to eat or, yeah, right. So let's see, will she come in? No, she's not gonna fucking come in. You know why? Because she's a fucking coward. She's a goddamn coward. Go back, look at her life. Go back and look at her lives. Who's the one munching her face, getting her husband to go out and take takeaway all the time? Not me, not me, but her. Getting smoking the funny stuff, on lives. Go back and take a look. It's not me, okay? So Tony, you just most blocked I don't know, 50% of your subscribers. And don't even pull the mental health card with me because that shit don't wash. Hell, when I had a mental health problem, you thought that I was making money off the doing that. And no, that life got deleted. I didn't make a penny. Mm-mm. Didn't make a brass penny. No. Uh-uh. That live got deleted. That's why it's not on YouTube. Because I deleted it. Can you believe that? I deleted all them hours. Yeah. One more keeping. That's not my legacy. Legacy. That's not who I would want to be. So yeah. No, she's gonna lie in her bed and she's probably whatever off her head, Gotta use the easy words here because we're on a UK channel. Trust me, these UK channels don't serve really purpose in a weird way because you can't say jack shit. Stupid bitch doesn't know what it's hard until they hit her in the face. Don't give me the excuse of her child what passed away. That was a couple of years ago. That was a couple of years ago. She's not living the real fact right now. I don't care what anyone says. I need to go to the bathroom, so I'll be back in 2 minutes. Right, I'm back. See numbers dropped. Susan, not is what she says is we're upsetting yourself. But see, here's the thing, right? This stupid cow says shit about people, but you gotta understand that's been clipped on clip channels, and I've seen the clips on the clip channels actually. Call me a fat whatever. Okay. Really? When was the last time you took a fucking look in the mirror? For a girl who eats once a day? Guess what? I don't binge eat. Let me tell you the story, right? It's a true story at that. When a person's feeling down on themselves and they're not feeling very well in themselves, well, food is the last goddamn thing they're going to want to eat. So, yeah. So, wherever she got the fat story from, girl, you want to take a good look at yourself. Honey, your husband is caught on intake, out on intake with like there's no tomorrow. Where I can go 2, 3 days without eating, I have no problem doing that neither. Don't give a shit. And I'll tell you one thing, I have a witness to testify to that. If you don't want to take my word, well, then fucking MZ will know the difference. Because this girl, MZ, doesn't stop calling me one day to the next, and she knows every single move I'm doing. MZ knows when I'm having a good day. She knows the first thing she said to me, sounds like you had sleep. Yeah, I slept, I had no pain. Sounds like you had food. I say, yeah, but you know me, I only eat once a day. Okay? Anyone go ring on NASCAR? She'll tell you the same thing. So I want to find out where she got this whole fat story from. Yeah, be weird. When she's on there off her head and getting her husband to ring in for taco bells. We don't need that stuff here in the UK, just so you know that. Oh, I've heard of it, but we don't eat it. Not saying it's not here, but I certainly don't eat that kind of stuff. So, Tony, you just about fucked me up in my own head, honestly. You blocked half the subscribers from your chat, and then now when didn't well, you blocked me too. Fuck it. And I didn't even hear the first fucking bullshit you said. I don't really give a shit about your channel, Tony. I was trying to send you on a super stickers to cheer you up, but no, that was blocked too. Oh well, whatever. Hey Sierra, how you doing, honey? Welcome in. Do you mind me bitching, Sierra? You'll find it now again. Don't mean I'm a bad person. She attacked on Matt as well. Hmm, my God. Who would attack on Matt? A harmless man who's looking after kids, you know. So many people were hurt today. Lisa, I do believe the war, honey. I tried going in on the second live, giving her super sticker, because I noticed that she was monetized. Mm. What she do? Play music. Guess what? She won't even get paid for the live. She won't even get paid for that live now. And then she said I was cashing in, saying about other things. Guess what? The live I did, that was deleted. I didn't get paid a penny for it. She attacked everyone. If I wouldn't have been working, I would have gone in and just to see what her game plan was. Amy, she attacked everyone. Fuck it, she blocked me even. She just, I mean, Lisa Jones is saying there as well. She has hurt so many people. Yeah, 100%. There was no stopping her at this point. She was on a rampage. There was no stopping her at all, actually. Sad. That's all I'm saying. And then I get a notification saying, well, she's been talking about you. And I'm like, say that again? Oh, she's been talking about you. Or you've been clipped. I said, clipped for what? Well, 'cause she called me a fat whatever. Okay. What, for having a belly? Because we had kids. Yeah. That tends to happen when you're like 43 years of age. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't have a husband ringing in for Taco Bells and Chinese and takeaway. I don't have any of that bullshit. Not stupid. Eat once a day when you should be eating three times a day. I eat once a day. Mm. Once again, she never see me on camera. And the hospital treatments I had been done to me, ICU and all that crap, well, that doesn't count because they were running so many drips through me, and I blew out like a whoopee cushion. That don't count. They can look at me now. There's a song actually. Take a look at me now. There's an empty space. I can think of a song for everything, me. There's nothing left to hide but the memory of your face. Take a look at me now. Gotta stop now because YouTube will pull me up on it. But yeah, I have a song for everything, me. I'm like kind of a weird song because hell, I was in chatting to Tara's yesterday. Then I come out of Tara's and that was YouTube for me. Didn't do anything. Take a look at me now. Now there's an empty space. There's nothing left here to divide us. But the emptiness explains. Everyone gets the song. But no, not bullshit aside. Yeah, I'm gonna stand up for what I believe in. Like I said today, there's no fucking one gonna tear me down when I'm up on a good place in my life right now. I've been saving like there's no tomorrow. I've been really working so hard in my mind to get the saving done so I can afford to get the furniture removed. I've been working with the situation, what's going on here. I've been doing so much, you guys. I've been doing so much since I come out of hospital. Unfucking believable. Unbelievable. And for people who think that I don't do goddamn nothing, you're fucking stupid. That's all I'd say. At the end of the day, I'm on my own. I accept that I'm on my own. No, Lisa, thank you. I do because I'm getting really good sleep now because I've changed my pain relief. That's not got to do with it as well, honey. I wasn't on the right pain relief. Of course, I had to take a step up, but it is what it is. I mean, look, and when you get good sleep, internally your mental health is going to be better, and because look, if you're getting maybe 2 3 nights an hour within the whole day, that's going on for like a week, your mental health is going to go downhill big time just because you're so overtired and your body's not letting you sleep because you're in a lot of pain. But when you sort out the pain relief, which I have done, then I went to the mental health as well. See, that's the thing about me. I'm a fighter. I won't let any medication change makes 100%. Um, Hi, Crystal. How's my sweet Crystal doing? And those changes to the medications have made a big difference in my life, to be quite honest. It's given me more hope. It's given me more. understand it. It's done a lot of sleep. A lot of sleep has been involved as well, you know. Because I realized that when I was taking these new medications, I was so overtired. It was unbelievable. I was really, really tired, you know. When you feel like you know, you think things are coming like pear shaped and all that. You gotta understand what's making you feel that way, you know. And then you take a look and you realize, well, I'm not getting enough hours sleep because my pain, even though I'm in a hospital bed and I'm adjusting that bed, and it's not working, you know, that kind of way. And then you take a look at your pain relief. Then you talk to your doctor about that. Then you go on and then you talk to mental health situation. I I have been bad with seizures and have been uh given me mental health issues medications, and they're proven. Well, that's a good thing, Lisa, honey. It doesn't matter the name of the medication at the end of the day. It matters that that's making a difference in your life. It's all it matters is making a difference to your life at the end of the day, and you're getting a better quality of life. Because let's face it, right? When my situation alone, I mean, we're talking about really strong medications. We're not talking morphine-based medications. We're talking really morphine. That situation with me, and the doctor changed me over to another morphine kind of a tablet. Well, actually, two per day. And my God, those tablets made a major big difference to me because I was getting proper sleep, and then they had a look at the mental health side of things, and that's been dealt with as well. So there you go. You have a whole new person, right? For a person who wanted to finish finish herself a couple of weeks back, to a person who sees everything for what it is right now, you know. And of course, depression and all that stuff, you know. I'm situated and I'm doing that stuff as well. Um, we're in the year 2023. I shouldn't be a secret anymore, you know, that kind of way. But I'm proud of you for your steps. You are making it. Well, at least I'm trying, honey. You know, you can only try. At the end of the day, look, I felt the way I felt maybe a couple of last week or whatever. I felt that way. I wasn't on the right pain relief. I was in pain a lot. I wasn't sleeping. I was going on YouTube and I wasn't being who I should be. Um, you go and you change all that, and you know, couldn't believe how tired I actually was. To be quite honest, I was so tired. And once again, you take an individual who are totally by themselves and they're trying to, you know, do this and make it strong for their children at the end of the day, you know. And YouTube gives me an outlet to be able to express myself and talk to myself, you know, talk with people, which is great. But you gotta understand what happens when the YouTube turns off. You gotta be able to maybe take them sleep, take that honesty to sleep. Because I can tell you the big problem with me, what was going on right then and there. I wasn't sleeping correctly. There was no way I was sleeping. I would not off for a half an hour and I'd wake up and I'd be in a lot of pain and then there was so much. You won't hear my family coming up with this stuff. They don't want to hear about this. And that's okay too. Doesn't matter. What does it matter anymore? And I'm frightened, scared about them. And they'll hit me with a bloody. I don't want to talk about them at all, actually. They'll try and bloody sue me or something. Want with their court bullshit and all that. No. Yeah, I don't think I deserve that. I don't think I need that. That's not right. Coming from family. Mm. I'd understand if I was worth thousands of millions of dollars, but that's not the case. And make sure you eat and drink plenty of water, plenty, because you will. Yeah, that's it. I mean, yeah, 100%. 100%. Plenty of fluids. Take your medications. They do dry you out, unfortunately. Yeah, Crystal, honey. You gotta take control of yourself. Because if you don't, no one's gonna do it for you. Um, Once again, I gotta take control of myself, and I gotta do what I can do. Do I expect my family to understand any of this stuff? Probably not. They're not witnessing anything, and they're not here. So yeah, that's all I say at that in that manner with them. Don't see them breaking out to call me or do anything because that's something they don't really do. They intend to leave you by yourself. You gotta say to yourself at that point, am I a loser or am I gonna fight? And I keep saying to myself, no, I'm gonna fight. As hard as things get, I'm gonna fight anyways. Whether I have him with me or not, or without me, I'm gonna fight anyways. And they're actually not with me at the moment, so yeah, and that's fine. I'll always remember this kind of stuff. From a year from now, I will remember all this. I mean, once again, it's all been put on here on YouTube. Take care of yourself and surround yourself with those people and ignore the. Yeah, thank you, Amy. I appreciate it, honey. I do. I appreciate everyone who comes in there to listen to me going on. Life has been, you know, can't say it's been a bed of roses in a weird way. Especially when you don't have a family or anything like that around you. No matter what I would say or do, you should always have your family with you, anyways. They should always get to the point where a person would say negative things about themselves. Well, they don't want to hear it. And that's okay, because when I do what I gotta do, I will say to myself at the end of the day, I done it because I done it, and no one else helped me to do so. So yeah, he'll be, you know, they don't walk in my shoes, and to me, it does matter. It does hurt, but gotta do what I gotta do to survive at the end of the day. Because if I keep doing what I'm doing, and I'm staying where I'm staying, well, nothing's gonna ever change, is it? Baby steps and milestones, baby steps and milestones. Well, we're on a really positive path right now, and guess what? I'm telling you this, and I mean this in all my heart. And remember me saying this: I don't want anyone to be my friend when I like this right now. But when get down there and be down London and be around my kids and all that, well, I will remember all this stuff. Trust me. I remember who was here with me at this moment right now, but I will also remember when I go to London, when I open up my YouTube channel again down there, I'll remember, well, when you're at your lowest point, who was there. That would speak volumes, because I only have to look back in the videos to do that. I don't need the likes of Tony fucking saying that I'm fat. I don't believe Crystal G probably thinks that's a funny thing. I don't know, Crystal, if you heard the latest out of Tony's mouth, but she blocked everybody, and well, she called me a fat bitch or whatever. What the hell, man? It doesn't matter to me. Oh, by the way, I'm on here because I'm like trying to unalive myself again, which that is not true. If I felt that way, I would not be on YouTube. You say stupid things when on YouTube, but yeah, that's when I wasn't sleeping. I was like, so god, I'm tired. You keep doing the same thing you always experience. Guys, I'm gonna keep on doing what I'm gonna do anyway on YouTube. And I'm gonna feel a lot better when I get back down. When I get down back, well, I still there you go back down to London, because that's where I originally, gave birth to my son. In other words, um, that's why I'm gonna take it and I'm gonna remove it from the computer, put it on the phone, and take you around to London and stuff like that. But guess what? Before I do all that, I'm gonna go back and look at all these lives when I was at my lowest point in my life. I'm going to remember all this stuff because as you know, everything's recorded on YouTube. Unless you delete it, it's all recorded. But I go back and I look at all this stuff. I look and you can see all the comments. You can see when you look back. It's bit shocking what Tony did, but not gonna. I'm gonna talk about it today. Now, when I wake up, I'm not gonna talk about it again. To be quite honest, can't be bothered doing that. I think it's ridiculous. I have listened to your lives, but some things have been very triggering for me and on here. but I'm here trying to support you inside of. Lisa Jones, I appreciate that, honey, and I'm sorry some of my stuff have been triggering for you. I really am. I don't mean it that way. I genuinely don't. Some lives I do, and I delete them because I think sometimes they're probably a little bit much. But I don't mean anything to be triggering. I'm happy you are getting to see your children. It was always my happiness moment as a mom. Now they are adults and making their makes me even more happy to see them and my grandbabies. Oh, Amy, I know. I can imagine, honey. I can imagine. But see, my daughter has just turned. Well, she's coming up 23 in the. Get my heart dead up my head. My daughter's coming up 23, but she has finished her bachelor's degree. So yeah, she's all about doing the bachelor's degree. Doing all that kind of stuff with that. Whereas my little boy, well, he's 10 years of age, but he's 10, but he's going on like 20 something in the mind, mind you, but he's not really that age. But, you know, so mainly she finished her bachelor's degree. Very proud of her on that, do now. Then we have Ellie. Well, that's awesome. I knew she had been in the school, yes, since Amy, I can't tell you about my son. I mean, he's a bit lackadaisical, as we call it, doing his schoolwork. I do get a lot of calls on that one with my son, but I have to threaten him every now and again. But Ali, well, he's a ladies' man, to be honest. God, he's so damn good looking. He gets a lot of girls, and it's kind of a bit worrying. Let me think what to say about Ali. I'm trying to figure out what to say about him. It's always a good thing to see a baby, no matter what age. Yeah, I know that. I'm trying to figure out what to say nice about Ali. I can say a lot about Melanie. She's bachelor's degree, all that, right? I'm picking out stuff to say about my son. My God. You a 26-year-old? I have a 23-year-old daughter coming up 23. My boy is coming up, well, actually, he's 10 years of age. But when we say 10, it's like double that age because he seems older, but he really ain't. He's only 10. Melanie has a bachelor's degree. She's doing really well. Um, she's going to get a really good job. God bless her. We're very proud of her. She's on her bachelor's degree certificate to me, but I'm only getting a photocopy, obviously, which is great. I'm delighted with that. Um, Highly's another situation. I laugh when anyone brings up his name. I just laugh. He always has to be a baby boy. Yeah, I know, right? Oh God! Anyone brings my son up to me, I do laugh. Because it's a funny thing. My grandma is I'm a grandma. He's 11, and he's so funny. I bet, yeah, Lisa. Yeah, I have a 10-year-old son. When anyone asks me about him, I'm trying to bring up his qualities, right? And it's kind of hard because he's a little bit of a ladies' man, and yeah, it's crazy. Okay, I'm reading Amy's. My baby boy is 21 years of age, and I also have uh, uh I don't have a word right now. Either way, okay. I have a grandchild of 13. Okay, 13 and 16. This is interesting. Don't even go there when it comes to Sally, because honestly, please, yeah, and he's a whole situation. I've so many times ring these follow ups and, yeah, you want to take the tablet back, because I bought him a tablet, 500 quid, what, right? Apple thing, better than mine. If he's not doing his homework, I hear about it. I would put it that way. It's just crazy. And I know what he's doing. I'll give you an idea what my son is. This is so crazy. Hmm. Well, when Emily's at school, he's a lovely boy, obviously, very polite. Um, you know, thank you, and he's like that, okay. But he has these girls who like want to flock around him for some strange reason, and I don't understand. I've obviously been a mother, I don't really get it. But yeah, when they take off his shoes and they do PE, like they do. My son has the little girls tying his shoes. Uh, when he goes home, he has them put on his bloody jacket. Okay, and I'm like, what the hell? You know what I mean? And I said, Taddy, so many times. I said, they really don't need to do this. Why? What are you doing? It's I can't explain. There's not words I can put into this one. That's something. And I said, Daddy, who are these people? And he goes, they're my girlfriends. I said, really? I said, you understand what age you are? But he said, my hands get tired. Okay, there we go. That's why I laugh. That's when I bring up my son. That's why I laugh. His hands get tired. Okay, they don't get tired when he was living with me. It sounds like he has got a lot of work to do. God, I called it an Irish situation, and he said, "Mommy, what's that?" Because my son was born here in the UK, and he calls me mummy, not mommy, mammy. Mammy's the Irish word. Mommy's the English way. And he said, I said, Ali, you've lazy-itis. He said, what's that? I said, a situation where you don't want to do anything by yourself. you know, um, but yeah, no, it's funny. It really is. We still have the same problem today, by the way. No, no matter if he lives in London or not, we still have the same problem. I mean, his father discussed that a lot, and it's good. But I would say this. Do I miss him every day? Yes, I do. Do I think do I think about him every day? 100%. He's a lover, not a fighter. 100%. Yeah. Does he get everything he wants? Yes, he does. Um, his father don't really like me doing that, but yeah, I bought him an Oculus Quest. I bought him an iPad, the top of the range one, which is only out this year actually. Um, but at the end of the day, he knows who his mum is. Yeah, you know. Um, he says to me, "Well, I want to come down and see you." I said, "I know." So we have all that going on, and this is all really hard for me to be quite honest, because you gotta understand one thing, and no one can ever take this away from me. I brought Ellie up mostly myself. I did the hair grinding with him. I did everything with him. I taught the little boy how to go to the toilet. I did everything, and there's not one person who can get on my platform and say, "No, you did not do that." Not one. It was nice having a good chat in here. Good night, Amy, honey. Yeah. Is he with his dad on? He's with his dad, Carol. Um, that's what I'm saying. People don't understand that what another person is going through. Because do I want I'm not leaving, I'm just saying. Um, I never wanted my son to be put down in London. I wanted him here with me. I have everything, all his belongings, I have everything. So when Tony is firing off her mouth and doing whatever the fuck she wants to do, it must be hard, Susan. I'm sure he still is. Mom, yeah, Cara, I will tell you, it's the most hardest thing I've ever experienced in my life. When I know I brought this little boy up from day one, all the way up, taught him how to bathroom train, taught him everything he needs to know, and then to be put down to London. The only reason I'm going from a beautiful area where I'm living to right now is to be down London because my boy is down there. I wouldn't leave this area otherwise, trust me. My son was here right now, I would not leave this area. This is a perfect area to bring up children. It's the most beautiful area in the UK. But this is the camel what broke the back with me kind of situation. I can't live without him. I can't. I can't do it. I bought these baby ties and everything. I'm sure you will be there and pick up where he. Well, Chad, I will tell you, he does come down here on visitations. He does come down here, but to me, it's not enough. You see, it's not enough. Not enough at all. It is far from you. Yeah, he's 5 hours away from me right now. Yeah, 5 hours. I'll give you an idea on something. Before I get to even see my son, well, I gotta pay £100 up just for fuel. Okay, just for fuel before I get to see my son. £100 straight up. I'm not working. I'm on disability payment. I pay all this money off all the time. I am so glad you are still here to have him visiting as long as he knows that oh yeah, he knows he's very much loved. He knows all that. But until I get to see him, I gotta pay £100 straight up. Judge never ordered that money at all. That's why he fought a demand. So once again, I give it. I'm like, okay, Johnny, go lately. Come lately, actually. You haven't been there for my boy, Allah. No, it's a lot. So when you see me down and out, it's because of all this. It's because of all of this. And this is what kills me. I know Millie's good, Millie's fine. Millie's done her bachelor's, she's like coming up 23. But there's a lot of stuff what happens behind the scenes and people don't see it. You know what I mean? The judge ordered me to pay £50 sterling. Well, his father's fucking charged me 100. I don't work. I'm disabled. Okay? But I always come up with the money. I always find myself coming up with the money. Now I gotta move down to London. Away from my beautiful area here in Devon. No, Lucy Jones, you're okay, honey. It is a lot of money. It is a hell of a lot of money. Before you even get to see your child, a lot of money. It is a lot of money. Yes, I know that 100% pounds, double Australian, Australian dollars originally from Cornwall. Yeah, okay. Cornwall. Well, you're right outside where I'm living at. I'm in Devon. So, I should not try to pay £100 before you even get to see your child walking in your front door. You know. So I really want to get down to London. So I don't need to pay these extortionate prices anymore. And I get to see my son a lot more. Yes, Devon and Cornwall, Somerset. Yep. Mm-hmm. Cal, you're right. And Cal, you know Devon is a beautiful place, right? A lot better than Mitcham. So I'm giving up a really, really damn good place. There's been a lot done that I am glad my kids are adults and now I am having to deal with the same shit that don't have don't have to deal with the same shit anymore. Yeah, well, Amy, you're very lucky, honey, in that one. It's all right. We'll get there. So Karen understands Devon and Caldwell. So you understand Devon is a damn right place to live. Really. You're gonna get a swap really fast, right? You don't understand the swaps I'm getting right now? I took 13 years, but it's all in my past. Yeah, no, Amy, you're alright, honey. I took back 13 years, but it's the past now. I mean, much love, yeah. People go through a lot of stuff, they really do. I'm not the only one out there who's going through this horrible cycle, if you want to call it right now. I said I'm doing everything to change it. Um, Thank you, Susan. And you will get past it all. Yeah, 100%. Thank you, Amy. You know, it is what it is. I mean, look, at the end of the day, I have two children. I don't have any more than two children. One is grown up, and the little man, I say little man, even though he's getting taller than me right now, which is kind of, but I'm not surprised because all of the boys in the Bennett side of my family are very tall and skinny. But the most handsome little guy, big chocolate brown eyes, chocolate brown hair, doesn't have black hair like his dad or anything like that. He's brown hair like me, and he's the most cleverest little man in the world. Do I like, do I like doing what I'm doing right now? No, I do it all by myself. Watch what happens when I move to London. Hmm. We're gonna have a different channel then. Okay, Carl, you go sleep, honey. Where's Buzzkill? Buzzkill's Australian as well. Lisa, you'll be okay, honey. We're all gonna get where we want to be at the end of the day. I believe that. I don't care what anyone says on YouTube. Doesn't really matter. Actually, Tony's lucky I didn't go to town to her today. Because normally when I hear bullshit, the way she called that, I would normally go and probably to town on the person. But once again, I'm holding back because she does have a situation going on. Once again, I don't want to mention that because I don't want her thinking I'm cashing in on anything because I'm not. I'm not doing that. That's not my aim. That's not what. But if you talk about crap about me, Tony, I will talk about crap about you, honey. And I won't think twice of doing that. I ain't going to bring up your situation either. and I'm gonna call it a situation. Okay? There's many ways of getting around what your wording is. I'm gonna call that a situation. You fucking went to town on me for nothing today. I haven't been on YouTube even. Just thank yourself that you're lucky with your husband who's putting up with you right now. I don't know many people back here would do that. But anyway, that's just my opinion. Who would go on YouTube and say so much blunt and block most of your subscribers? Okay. I don't know many people up back here who would do that kind of crap. But anyway. Mm, Amy, no, Amy, I've seen that too. And Amy, I can drop your link if you want to come up. Drop your link if you want to come up. She even went after Frank. Well, whatever's going on with Frank, I don't want any involvement in that. I do know, but it doesn't matter. But drop Amy a link. But yeah, did go after one today, and I actually blocked most of our subscribers, to be honest. Maybe look at something 1 minute. 1 minute tab. 1 second. Hmm. One second. Okay. Alright. Okay. If you want to come up, just ask me to drop a link. I'll drop your link, no problem. Like I said before, don't appreciate people. Appreciate people talking rubbish about me, and when it's 100% not true, there's no ground facts on that. Um, it's ridiculous. I've done my wrongs. I've said my wrongs. I owned up to that crap. Hell, I've deleted that live even. And I came back a stronger person, to be quite honest. because I'm getting a lot of sleep and seeing my mental health coordinator, if you want to call it that. That's all going on as well. People have been put through so much. I've always saying this. We're all grown. We're all we all. I'm just trying to figure out what you're saying. We all are grown from here. Yeah, 100%. I don't. I don't see anything. Genuinely don't see anything. What's being put out there. It's the lies. What gets to me more than anything in the world. Why do I have members? Well, that's just memberships, Amy. Don't have a whole lot of them anyway, to be quite honest. Just support the channel. Just a way of supporting the channel, to be honest. No, I do have members. Why not? Do you allow it? Yeah, I have memberships on my channel, Amy. I do. I have some there. You gotta check the about page. I have memberships just helps me to grow a little bit and you know there's a lot of sometimes I will put things on under membership and sometimes I won't. But memberships are all about just supporting the channel more or less. Help me get where I want to go more or less. I think out of everyone, I think I have more of a drive to do what I need to do. Um, and get down where I need to go. But, at the end of the day, you don't see it. There is memberships. Uh, I don't know if I have any mods in there. There is memberships on the channel. I think you need to come out of here and go into the actual channel. And you'll see it. Oh, oh, thank you, Amy, honey. Amy, you're my beautiful member. Bless you. Thank you, honey. That's so sweet. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Let me get to where I want to go at the end of the day. It's not your community page, but not that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on the community page, but it hasn't been updated. But it's on the community where you go in, you just hit the membership. So that's awesome. Amy. We really appreciate that. You know why? Because once again, gives me that extra bit to get down to where I want to be. That's all that matters, honey, at the end of the day, you know. I really appreciate you doing that. Thank you. Thank you, Amy. I appreciate it, honey. Um, so yeah. Um, well, I'm a bit blown away by that. I didn't expect that. But I really appreciate it, honey. I really do. You know, we've been back and forth. We've been heading back, you know. Waiting for a bigger life, and I'll help y'all out. For some other members, this fan has been a peaceful day with you and all the chat. Well, I mean, that's the way our chat normally goes, honey. You know, it really does. It really goes pretty smooth and well. We normally keep it. We try to keep it as real as possible. We try to speak on subjects that are what's going on because at the end of the day, it was late afternoon here UK time. I've been made aware of what Tony was doing. I had no clue about that. I'm like, are you kidding me? If you listen to the first live I did before this live, you'll hear me saying, well, she blamed Purple for everything. No, that's not true. It's ridiculous. Um, I've asked Purple to make two t-shirts for me and my son, which I've already paid her for. Um, she's gonna do them for my channel because my son knows my channel, even though he's not allowed on it. But yeah, he'll be coming down in the summer. Well, next month actually. I'm gonna think about it. Hope teachers get by next month, but you know. But I would say everyone's welcome into this channel. Gets a little busy at times, I will say that. But I'm really fast at picking up on the chat. A little bit slow right now. I think maybe a lot of people are gone away. I did have well when I first come on, like I hate to leave, but y'all but Purple is going live, so I'm going to help her rest of the day. Fun fuckery and yeah, I know I get it, Amy. All right, honey. It's nice that she's good and doing the t-shirts. Yeah, I'm pretty sure me and I'll be really looking forward to them. I wish I could join, but I am limited income. No, don't worry about it, guys. Don't give me that limited. If you're limited income, don't worry about that. We still love you all the same, Lisa. Don't worry about that. It's just extra income helps. It just number one, it helps the channel grow. Number two, I had a good time, Susan. See you soon. Thank you, Amy. We love you being here. You were such a sweetheart. Honestly, you have been such a sweetheart. Um, Lisa, I don't want you feeling bad. You're loved just as much. you'll have just as much. Don't make any difference, honey. But you have a lot of people like who do the memberships on this channel, because it's not like I do that ridiculous live and I'm gonna put on my memberships. No, that live was like cancelled out. I mean, you don't feel bad, that's good, honey. Don't. Subscriber, you're a subscriber, honey. I got you, Lisa. Just make sure you hit the three buttons that's for memberships, so you so when we have beginners live here, I'll hit yup, 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 and with all the more memberships, and you want to make sure you're available to accept it. Oh, okay, I know what she's doing. Mm. Amy's gonna do a okay. That's very sweet of Amy to do that. I just love to chat with happy days like this. Oh, Lisa, you're a sweetheart, honey. We'll probably have more flooding in after Circle Jerk's finished. We frosty up here the other night, and she was dressed up as a sausage. It was so funny. Oh, damn! When I was looking at her, she made me hungry. Let me see. How it's still live. Let me check. 1 second. Oh Lord. Hmm. Okay. Okay. All right, back. Oh God, I missed it. I love my Wii. Yeah. Go back and listen. Maybe two lives ago. We and she was up here, and she was dressed up as. Don't ask me how she done it. I have no clue, but well, she was like dressed as a hot dog. And she looked absolutely fabulous. So let me see, can I get my own channel and I'll bring it up. Just for something to watch. It'd be funny. It is funny. So what I can't. Let me see, can I do this? Hmm. Susan Bennett's channel. No, we don't went to that one. Okay. Oh, for fuck's sake. Let me hit this. Okay, we're live. 2 seconds. Oh, for the love of God. Lives. Okay, okay. Hey, everybody. Yes, this one. Stop it. Okay, right, I'm back. Um, okay, present them. We do need to share screen. Uh, here and there. I'm going to share my own channel to be quite honest. 1 second. You see this one, Lisa? Okay. Uh, get on. Get on. With corn dogs. Okay. Nothing missed that one. There we we.
The Pokemon just went past 10 minutes ago, so he's just up the road.
You see that? That's awesome. I love it.
We also have a secret language, everyone. Sorry about that.
Yeah,
You all weren't ready for that.
awesome way to spend Sunday is with your beautiful wee wiener
Right.
and white beach with red sauce on.
Of all the things you were expecting this evening, Susan, this was
I
not
was
one.
when I seen a wiener pop up there, I was like, "What the hell is that?" You know what? I clicked on the thing to make sure that it was authentic account. Actually, to be quite honest, I was like, "Is someone trying to porn bomb me or something?" like that.
Right.
Yeah, because that goes around, right? That's what your
Well,
people
'cause
waving at you when it's actually really a porn bomb. That's
people
a
are
whole other.
crazy
They
out
have
here.
so
This is
many
why
different
you would
things.
be
Yeah,
insane not to check it.
look at her. I
Um,
checked your intent. I made sure the account was. It said your own name, right? We Frosty. So I knew it was you, and I was like, okay, I'll leave her up. So what I'm saying is, I
there can
double checked
only
it.
be one.
Which it is.
I'm like the Highlander. There is only one.
Sure.
But yes, I
Oh,
thought it's been a bit of a wild week for everybody. So
right.
I thought we deserved a little bit of, sausage at the weekend. I thought,
A little
look,
bit of Irish happiness,
hey, put a smile on your face.
right? You have the smile on your face. We're going back to Ronan Keaton now. Well,
Oh, I don't know what I was. Oh, I know why I was looking at it. Do you remember, Susan, a wee fella that went on um the X Factor, and his name was Owen Quigg. He was a wee fella from the north, but just along the border from the north. So he has the full Irish Owen
right.
version, right?
Mm-hmm.
But whenever he went on
Right.
X Factor, way back when I was young, a lot of things have happened since then. But he was like only 12 or something. But
Oh,
now
yeah.
he's having all the babies and doing all the grown up things, and he's a whole.
Mm.
And you're like, oh my god, we're
We as
getting
a
very old.
beauty of saying things. You
He's
know,
only
have
12.
babies very young in Ireland. You know, it's a thing we do.
Oh yes, yes.
Yeah, we when you're an Irish person, when you're like what 19, you think you know everything. Yeah, you have a child at 20, just turning 20, mind you. You think you know the world, but you know nothing. There you go.
Right.
I
I'm
know
now
that
a
now.
fully
At
fledged
20, that's my
adult. I can
daughter.
make tiny peoples.
Einstein 2020 vision here now, guys. All right.
Can I
You're
make
the
this
bomb. You
sugar?
think you know everything. You know nothing.
Oh, you soon learn
I
how
love
much you
to be
don't
able to
know.
make it
You
bigger.
learn
Believe
very
me,
quickly.
you miss your sleepings very much.
No.
You know, you have a responsibility and all that, you know. But yeah, that guy, I'm trying to think who he was actually
Mm,
on the X Factor. Um,
Mhm. Owen Quigg, but
yeah,
Owen spelled the Irish
no,
way.
of them.
yeah, right. I probably, because I was a fan of the X Factor. If you're talking back when I'm thinking,
Oh yeah, it was like way back at the start, but
right?
he was only like a wee young one
Did he
back
get far?
then. And now he's got all the old babies and a proper, like a whole life and everything. And you're just like, ah, dear God, time marches on.
Mm-mm. Right.
But they had a picture of him whenever they were doing this article because he had just had another baby. So apparently
Oh God.
the
He's
newspaper
busy.
needed to know. But they showed a picture of him
No,
way back
Lisa.
when
Can
with
you imagine?
Ronan Keating
He's trying
and
to get bigger.
Beyonce.
Oh, Ronan Keating, Beyonce, yeah.
And even
Um,
they looked young in the pictures. And I was like, oh, dear God.
Okay, he's trying to get
Now we
bigger.
are all getting old. This is depressing.
Oh my God. Right. Do you remember
with that.
Stars in Your Eyes? Louis Walsh was doing that.
And tonight, Matthew,
Mhm.
gonna
Do
be.
you remember? I think it was Stars in Your Eyes. Do you remember that
Yes,
when
yes.
me and my sister did that one? And
Ah,
yeah, we were on that. Me and my sister. Okay,
ah.
right. That's not Jessie, by the way. Sarah, my other one. Um,
We need to
because we
find
look
that, Susan. We need
because
to find
we
it.
look so alike, they put us on TV saying that we were twins. And we were like, no, we're not twins. And they said, yeah, yeah. And I'm like,
We can't make it
so they
bigger,
put down
guys.
twins from Limerick. We are not
You're,
twins. There's 3 years in the difference between me and her.
you're like, that'll be news to my poor mother, but thank you. Okay.
But yeah, and I
Real.
literally I was on TV another time in Ireland
Mm-mm.
all it
Mhm.
and I got the best picture with the Taoiseach. People don't know what the Taoiseach means. That means Prime Minister of Ireland.
Very true.
They do.
We
They
soon
do.
Very true.
It was Bertie Ahern.
Not Joe Biden.
Dad.
Not
Okay.
Joe Biden.
No,
Tony
not
thought
Joe
that the
Biden.
Irish
Biden
president
is not.
was Joe Biden for a hot minute, and I had to try and fix
The,
that. That
the
was a
Celtic
mistake.
cow, the Celtic, whatever the hell they want to call it back then.
Celtic moron.
Celtic Tiger.
Right.
I think you need to hear my phone going off at this
Way
point.
back when we were doing good and actually making money for once rather than
Right.
hemorrhaging it.
Yeah. So there's wee Frosty. Look her.
I'm trying
I
to
bet so many people are wondering what are we talking about?
Look
The
her, she
Celtic
can't
Tiger.
say
Well, it's an Irish thing. That's when Ireland was doing really well. They weren't so much in deflation.
bless her.
They were really earning good money over there, you know. Yeah, that's when I was. I don't know. I mean, there is a DVD out there. There is a video out there of me dancing and all that crap in front of the damn the prime minister. They call her a prime minister in the UK, but it's actually called the Taoiseach. Yeah.
Yep. We're special.
I'm very special when that happened.
Very
Yeah.
special, yeah.
I got put on the front page of the newspaper as well.
Can't imagine teeny
Yeah, that's
wiener running
crazy.
around
Crazy things
Lisa.
when you look back.
That's it. And then everybody that knows you has to go and get a copy of that paper. And then they cut it out and keep the wee bit that's in the paper.
Right. 100%.
Because you're famous now.
Right. Okay. And another time then when I did my Debs, you know the Debs, right, in Ireland.
Yes.
God.
Well, they decided to take a picture of me and the partner at the time, which would be Mel's
This is a
dad.
true story.
Well, they put that on the front news of the damn
This is
paper
a
as well.
very much true story.
Everyone cut that out, and
Uh-uh.
people were saying to me, "Did you not see yourself on the
Oh,
front page, the front newspaper?" I said, "No." So when I get home, I just remember my face going red, thinking, "What the fuck?"
can't imagine you teeny wiener
And then you had
running.
everyone around you, and I put down. I didn't say Susan, right? That's my proper name, Susan. I put
Mhm.
down Susie when I was a brat. Susie.
Weenie wee.
SUSIE.
I'm cool now.
This happens, yeah.
Ballyclock, da 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 da. I cannot give
Mm.
out that address because my family,
Nope,
my
nope,
dad's
nope,
lives
nope,
there.
nope,
This
nope,
one
nope,
was
nope,
Um,
nope.
Lisa, we want to
but
show
yeah,
you
go take a look at
funny
the Irish
stuff, honey.
archives. You'll be
We want to show
surprised.
you, you
Hey
know.
Matt, how you doing? Can you see Our Irish
We
hot
don't
dog
want
up
to
here.
show you
Fancy a
what makes
little
this stuff
saucy
all the time.
sausage,
We
Matthew?
don't want to show you all that,
Is
honey.
that a red sauce or brown sauce, Matthew? You get it in two different colors.
Well
Just
lubed up.
commented about Matthew
I think
because
we
he
can
don't
dance as well. Actually,
understand.
can you dance?
We just
I
call it red
can,
sauce or
yes.
brown
I think
sauce.
it's this one.
Da dee 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 dee. Dee 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 dee.
Look at her.
Matthew said red sauce. Okay, nice. Look, she can do amazing things in that hot dog. Honestly,
It's roasting in this wee bun, though. I'm telling you, I didn't think that
Yeah,
through
you
when I
can
took
share
myself to the
it,
beach. I
Lisa.
didn't think
Go
that a wee
ahead.
piece of bread would cause so much heat, but here we are.
are you getting a lot of hot dog burn?
You can share in front of this.
They put on factor
Let's go
50.
share if you want, honey.
I'm chafing.
We'll call it mayonnaise, right?
Wow, that's how you know things have got way out of control, Susan.
Right. Us Irish people, we've got crazy minds. I think, yeah.
No, I just thought we all deserved a wee laugh because this week has been mad.
Crazy.
Yeah.
Mad things happening this week.
She's
So
saying
know,
that things have
life
been
is short.
really hard.
Right.
and
Take our laughs where we get them.
Some YouTube funniness. I mean, it is really. I miss the big poo actually when I used to turn up there backstage, and this thing when you left it on panel, the thing would just smile at you.
Yeah,
and
I
I'm like,
remember
what the
the
hell?
big blue. When the big blue used to turn off.
I know Lolita did that. I think it was bloody amazing. It really was. Yeah, I think that was absolutely the big. Y'all remember the big massive poo? Every
Oh,
now
I
and
do.
again,
You can see one of the
having
chat
him
right there
backstage, and I would
laughing.
leave this thing up, and it'd be smiling at me. And I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, we had that.
It's
That's
very
it.
funny because some people have tried to connect that as research for something else, to connect it to something else, to someone else,
Yeah,
and
but
therefore
no.
decide that they're a scientist, and you're just like, no, no. Filters are a thing. Anybody can use them. It's not that difficult.
It's obviously, it's obviously a filter, and it was something what was really damn funny back then. I mean, we all got a visit from the big poo. It was very colourful, to be quite honest. It was. I used to think it was so funny, and I was
Well,
like, why the hell am I leaving a poo back in my? I have a poo backstage. I'm gonna leave that up. Yeah, but yeah.
We used to have
and it's still one of the
a
better things to
filter, like,
happen on YouTube.
big
Get
poo.
visited by a big
And
poo.
if you left it up in
I
your
think they
panel,
do
it was
back
just
cheek as they
look
call
at you and
it.
smile
We
at
first
you.
you understand what I'm saying. What I'm saying. You know what I'm saying. What I'm saying
Yes.
now. Your back off, back cheek. You know what I mean? Oh, bless her. Look. This Master Pooh used to just get up and smile at you and blink his eyes.
Just look at you like, what are we
God damn it,
even
I'm not gonna
doing?
stick any pauses right
And
now.
I used to think it was the most funniest thing, honest to God. I wasn't even monetized then when this thing
Damn.
happened. It's like, what the hell? What now? These were the days when I used to come on like 3 times per day.
I can't even.
See?
People back then used to think, well, you
I
got to
can't
work up
pause
your
that.
YouTube hours, so you got to come on a lot. No,
Damn.
it's got to do with your views. It's got to do with people reviewing it.
You can't say that. I don't wanna
We've gone be silent for a minute. There she is.
say- Okay, we're gonna stop sharing.
Would you see?
Alright, we're getting rid of all that. That was me and we back in the. That's the last time I've been on YouTube. Me and we were up to that kind of stuff. To come on, basically within a couple of hours, and well, damn it, I think that was Sunday. Today's Wednesday, or actually Thursday in the UK time right now. And Tony went and pulled her crap. You know, you just gotta, wonder. You see who's live right now. I love We to come back. We's filters. I mean, that one was pretty funny to be quite honest. But yeah. Get rid of that one. Thing I'm so damn quick with shit. His the streets and dangerous. Purple is saying, okay, whatever. Okay. Circle jerks. I don't know. Let me see. Okay. Okay, come on out. Yeah, that was We. That was Sunday. I do believe. Yeah, that was really priceless. She said to me, "I'll be up in a minute." I said, "Okay," and she came up as a wiener, a sausage, a hot dog, whatever, But yeah, crazy, crazy, but it's true. So yeah, I'm gonna shut the channel down for a little bit, and I may come back on the next hour or two. I probably will come back on the next hour or two. It's just I need to take a little break, a little bit of a break. I need to do some research and what's going on. So I will be back on, Susan. If you have to say good night, that's okay. We'll come back another day. I know that, Lisa, honey. I know that, but there's a very high possibility that we'll come back on again, honey. I just need to take a look at a lot of stuff right now. Being on live is probably, not the greatest. So we're gonna say goodnight for now. It'd be beautiful if I can find the damn intro. But anyways, right, there we have it. I'm gonna come back on again, I promise you that. I definitely will be back on in maybe half an hour. I just need to get something to eat and stuff like that, and I will be back on. So I'm gonna leave you out with my going out intro, and I will be back on the next half an hour to an hour's time. God bless, take care, and good night for now, and we will be back on.